First up, Mr. Pelphry, congratulations on your new film, and thank you for taking a little bit of your time to talk to me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
So, Mr. David Fincher is, I believe, one of the greatest directors of our era, of our generation. So, I wanted to ask you, as a performer, what's so special about his style of work, and how was your experience filming Mank with him? And side question to that, of his past films, which film you wish you could have been a part of that you've already seen?
Yeah. Um, wow. Yeah, I mean, yes, I also feel that David Fincher is truly one of the greatest directors of our generation. And so it was a great honor and so much fun to work with him, you know. As an actor, it's the most exciting thing is working with the people who make you better. And you work with David Fincher and you become a better actor, you know. Um, and as far as his films, God, I mean, I've seen them all. I love them all. I mean, sure, I want to be part of Fight Club.
Who doesn't want to be a part of Fight Club? Excellent pick. They're
Yeah,
all great. Yeah. So,
yeah,
quick question. We've all learned as fans of his his style of plenty of takes. So, quick question: of all your scenes, do you remember which one was the longest? Maybe how many takes was it for your scenes?
no, I don't. I don't remember which scene we did that had the most amount of takes. But sure, you do a lot of takes. But also, that was so. It was so fascinating to me how enjoyable that was. You know, it was so great because here you have this master director, like we're talking about, and you've got your performance that you guys have agreed on, and you've got it, 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 and he's just fine tuning, just making it a little bit better, just making it a little bit cleaner. And to me, that's amazing. I mean, what a great thing to get to experience. So I love that he did as many takes as he did. I was always ready to keep going by the time.
Yeah, no, the result is fantastic. So, his style works. In the film, you play Herman's brother, Joseph, which is also a renowned writer producer from that era. So, I wanted to ask you, what kind of preparation did you undertake for this role? Did you sit down and watch any of the films he worked on back in the day or wrote? And can you touch a bit on the responsibility as an actor when playing a real person compared to a fictional one?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I watched some of his movies, a lot of his movies I'd already seen. But there was a book that came out right before we started filming, which was a biography about Joe and Herman and their relationship. And that biography took them both back to childhood, which was really helpful. Because ultimately, sure, there's a sort of responsibility to the character, but also so much of that is going to be decided or dictated by the writing, you know. And so in this particular instance, it's like this genius screenplay. Like what part of Joe best serves our storytelling here, or why are the scenes with Joe in the script to further the story? And to me, the answer just kept being, this is the younger brother who loves his older brother. You know, this is the younger brother who's in awe of his older brother. This is the younger brother who's worried about his older brother. This is the younger brother who loves his older brother and is so impressed that he wrote this amazing script. You know, like that was what it kept coming back to for me. Like in this story, Joe is the younger brother.
Yeah, mostly for the whole story, I felt like your character, which you were great, was kind of the soul and heart of the film, and that for the moral compass of Gary Oldman's character, and your scenes with Mr. Oldman are fantastic. Before letting you go, I want to ask you, what are some of your black and white all-time favorite films, and why do you think people love them so much? To me, they're magical.
Yeah, they are pretty magical, aren't they? The actor in me would say On the Waterfront, and that's probably the movie I've watched the most times that's black and white. Um, I love It's a Wonderful Life. I love Casablanca. I've seen that also many times. I know these are kind of the obvious answers, but yeah, I guess there's a reason, right, that we all love these films. So,
I mean, you're talking about them each title, and your face changes to another era. You're transported, so I guess that's why they're magical. So, Tom, congratulations on your new film. You were great in it, and I appreciate you taking a little bit of your time to talk to me. So stay safe, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks, brother. You stay safe.